Here is how I created this brand mark. First of all, I'd like to complain about how difficult it is to make this kind of video. All this Wi-Fi logo design process video on social media. Now, whoa. However, it is more challenging for me because this project is something I finished 3 months ago. And what I created to explain will probably not look exactly as the work I delivered to the client. That's a quick PSA for those who pay attention to details. Now, back to the video. The first thing I did was create a square. Then I duplicated the square, moved it to the bottom, and aligned it properly. Then I duplicated the bottom square, moved the duplicate to the right, and aligned it properly. The whole thing now looks like L. Sorry, I didn't tell you. The logo is for a record label called Lovadeen Records. So L, if you know what I mean now. Then I selected all the squares and used Pathfinder tool to unite them. So rather than having 3 squares, we now have L. Next, I selected the 2 corners of the top and right side of the L shape and aligned them off perfectly. So when I rotated this shape, we have a art. Lovadeen. Love. Art. You get it. Correct. So next, I did a negative offset part to create a proportionate twin for the art inside the art. Then I offset the result using half of the measurement I used for the first one. So if I had used the exact measurement as the first offset, it wouldn't look nice. That's why I used half. Great, now we have this situation. Next, I created an ellipse. So I used failing to place the ellipse where it looks great on the whole situation. Then I changed the color of this particular ellipse to white so I can see how it comes together with the whole shape. Next, I did a negative offset part using the same measurement I used for the second art. I did this to make the brand mark look balanced. If this particular step was to happen like 20 steps later, I probably halt the process, especially if I had scaled down the design or I forgot the metrics I used for the offset. Thankfully, it was just 3 steps later. Now this next step, I could have used offset part again, but it didn't gel as I would have liked it, and I already created the most important shape that links the art to the record. Alright, so I duplicated the circle twice, colored the first white for the record label, where they print details of the record. Then the innermost second I colored black to represent the hole in the middle of the vinyl. So I selected the white outermost circle, that one to be part of the final brand mark. I selected it along with every part of the art shape. Then I used Pathfinder to divide the whole thing. I carefully removed the parts I won't need. Now I brought in the colors, 2 shades of blue, one light, one dark. I colored the love light blue and the vinyl dark blue. So there's your brand mark. And a bonus, let me show you how I mathematically placed the type mark, the lettering, the word of the logo. First, I colored the type mark dark blue, then I created an outline of it. I scaled down the brand mark to accommodate placing both brand mark and type mark side by side. Then I created a horizontal line and aligned it to the top of the type mark, duplicated it and aligned the duplicate to the bottom of the type mark. Next, I created 2 more duplicates of the bottom line, selected all the lines and spaced them evenly. Then I created a duplicate of the top line and moved it up until the spaces are even. I did the same thing to create the line below the type mark. When I copied all the lines and rotated by 90 degrees and aligned the lines to the far left of the type mark. Don't worry about me shortening the lines, that's just for my mental health. Good. Then I selected the brand mark and aligned as you see here. The easternmost part of the brand mark I fit properly with the second vertical line from the right. Top of the brand mark I fit with the highest horizontal line. Bottom of the brand mark I fit with the lowest horizontal line. Now I delete the lines. Then for the vertical form of the logo, this is what I did. I repeated the horizontal lines around the type mark. However, for the vertical lines, I copied just 2 of the horizontal lines and rotated 90 degrees. Then I fitted 2 lines on the inside of the type mark, on either side, 2 left, 2 right. Next, I fitted the bottom of the brand mark with the highest horizontal line and aligned the right and left side of the brand mark with the innermost vertical lines, as you can see here. Here are some use cases of the logo for your enjoyment. Please like, share, and those other nice stuff. Thanks for watching.